What did you do in your previous life?
Various jobs. I used to work for Clearwater Communications in Los Angeles. And, well, during the last recession, they had to shut that down because everything basically fell apart.
Right.
I worked construction, I've worked landscaping, I've worked roofing. Just, various jobs.
Okay, what factors led you down this path? Drugs, divorce, etc.?
Well, I was never married, so...
Not divorce.
Divorce.
Check.
Check off that one.
Not so much for
Yeah, I did have a drug habit in my previous life.
Yeah.
And it sure didn't help me.
Right. Any clean sense? Yep. Good, man. What is your education level?
Okay, they call it some college.
Right.
I completed about 2 semesters in college.
Cool.
And that's about as far as I got.
Yeah. And did you get a job? You got a job, and that's why you left college?
Well, that's a whole other story.
Yeah?
We'll leave that one alone for right now.
All right. What is your employment history? That's kind of the same thing. What'd you do?
Right.
What type of employment would you like immediately?
Something that pays money.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, a good day's wage for a good day's work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it boils down to. I mean, I don't want to do something that's meaningless or stupid.
Right.
I mean, I want to do something at the end of the day that
Serves
I feel
a
like,
purpose.
yeah, I feel like I did something good.
Right.
That's what it boils down to.
Gotcha. What type of employment would you like within 5 years?
Within 5 years?
What's your long-term employment goals?
I don't have much of a long-term horizon. I'm used to living on the streets, so what you look for is the next day's survival. Am I going to have enough food? Am I going to have enough water? Am I going to have enough this? So I don't really look for the long-term horizon too much.
Right. It's food tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
Hand to mouth.
Right. So whatever employment you do get immediately sort of dictates what employment, what the road
Right.
you go down.
I'm just ready to take one step at a time.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
I understand.
Figure out the rest later, right?
Right. Would you live with others in order to pay bills and get ahead?
Yes.
Here's an interesting email we got last night.
Okay.
And I'm running it by Tim live on the air. We did not pre-screen this. We didn't mention it to him before now. So we got an email. It says, I believe I met Tim in Midwest City.
Oh, that's where I graduated high school from. Midwest City High, yeah.
Oklahoma, along with his friend Jim Stewart and Craig Carden.
Oh, no way! No way!
Tim later moved to California with his grandmother and mother of which both passed away.
Yeah?
Yeah. The last I heard from his friend in California, Jim Stewart, Tim had moved to Mississippi with a mysterious person.
No, it was Louisiana with a mysterious person.
Get your facts right.
That's Louisiana. Oh, man.
All right, class project, girl. You writing this down? Okay. Someone's doing a class project on this.
Okay.
That was about 6 or 7 years ago, and none of us, Jim, Craig, nor myself, have heard from Tim since. If this Tim Edwards is the same Tim Edwards, his friends are eager to know that and possibly help him. We do not want him to waste away on the streets. Please validate this information and respond. Thanks.
And who was that?
Roland D. Swearingen.
Roland. I haven't thought about him in a while.
He saw you on TV in Oklahoma. He saw the click to Houston.
We're going out to Oklahoma.
Yeah. So I mean, what of that do you want to share?
I think you pretty much told it all.
I mean, these are people. Is this family or friends or
friends? Old friends.
Friends
from way back.
Right, like high school friends.
Well,
or some college
young
friends.
adult. Young adult
friends.
Yeah. I think I was 17, 18 when I met Roland.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him since I went back to my 10-year anniversary, the school reunion and all that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since then.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So he wants to help you. He cares about you. He saw you on TV jumped on the internet. Isn't that crazy though?
That is wild.
I mean,
That is wild.
your exposure was literally 4 lanes of traffic,
Yeah.
and you know, when we
Right.
optimized your
Man, I was
visibility.
gonna say, hey, Roland, man, how you doing, bro? Still love you, man. Still love you. Take care.
You owe him that $10 though. Damn it. So yeah, I mean.